Okay, students, in this video we'll see the introduction part of exercise 2.4. Before going to see the introduction part, you must know how to divide two complex numbers. Previous videos and all I told how to add two complex numbers. Simply add the real part separately and imaginary part separately. And how to subtract two complex numbers. Simply subtract the real part separately, imaginary part separately. And how to multiplication of two complex numbers, very important, students. You take the real part, then you multiply other two parts, real and imaginary part. Similarly, you take imaginary part, then you multiply other two parts. Whenever you will get I square, you replace it as -1. Generally in multiplication, first term and last term are always real and middle two terms are always imaginary. Okay, now you will see the division of two complex numbers, which is very important for other exercises to do. Okay, for example, z1 is a complex number which is given as 2 plus 4i. Example I am telling, so many examples you can take. Z2 is equal to 3 minus 6i. Now I want to divide z1 and z2. So z1 by z2 is equal to 2 plus 4i by 3 minus 6i into what I told. You should do the complex conjugate of denominator. So in division of complex number, just you do the multiplication of both numerator and denominator by the denominator of by the conjugate of the denominator. Here what is denominator? 3 minus 6i. So what is the conjugate of denominator? 3 plus 6i. So you should multiply both the numerator and denominator by 3 plus 6i. Suppose இங்கே plus இருந்தா இங்கே minus ஆகும். புரியுதா? ரியல் பார்ட் டச் பண்ணக்கூடாது. காம்ப்ளெக்ஸ் கான்ஜுகேட்னா இமேஜினரி பார்ட்டோட சைன் மட்டும் தான் சேஞ்ச் பண்ணணும். ரியல் பார்ட் நீ டச் பண்ணவே கூடாது. ஓகே, now we'll simplify this one. Division of two complex number is also a complex number. Now how will you simplify? First you take real part. 2 into 3, 6. 2 into 6i, 12i. Plus 4i into 3, 12i. 4i into 6i, 24i square. Now 6 plus, I told no, middle two parts always imaginary. 12i plus 12i, 24i. 12 puri, 12 puri, 14 puri. Okay. Plus 24 into I square always -1. You already know. Whenever you will get I square, you should replace it as -1. By a square plus b square. Student, this is very important. I told last class also. A plus ib into a minus ib. Ready-made formula is there. A square plus b square because of this fellow, dirty fellow I. Okay. Or x plus iy into x minus iy. X square plus y square. நீங்கள் எப்படி நடிச்ச கூட ஓகே. ஓகே, ஸ்கொயர் ஆஃப் ரியல் பார்ட் ஸ்கொயர் ப்ளஸ் ஸ்கொயர் ஆஃப் இமேஜினரி பார்ட் ஸ்கொயர். ஸோ 6 plus 24i plus 24 into -1 by a square plus b square. 3 square plus 6 square. Now after that only simplification. That's it. 6 plus 24i plus 24 into I square -1 by 9 plus 36. So 6 plus 24i minus 24 by 45. Simple addition of 36 and 9. Now we'll separate real part and imaginary part. Minus 24 plus 6 minus 18. Right? Plus 24i by 45. இப்போ நீ செப்பரேட்டாக பிரிச்சாச்சுன்னா நீங்கள் ரியல் பார்ட் தனியாக இமேஜினரி பார்ட் தனியாக. minus 18 by 45 plus 24 by 45 i. ஸோ எக்ஸ் ப்ளஸ் ஐஒய் அந்த மாதிரி நீங்கள் கொண்டு வரணும். ஸோ அந்த நோட்டில் வந்து நான் சொல்லியிருக்கேன் ஏ ப்ளஸ் ஐபி இன்ட்டு ஏ மைனஸ் ஐபி ஏ ஸ்கொயர் ப்ளஸ் b square. Why it is happening? Inge I told the reason also. A square minus I square b square, but I square is -1, minus into minus plus. So students, whenever you will get a plus ib into a minus ib, just use the formula a square plus b square. That will appear generally in the denominator. Denominator நமக்கு அந்த மாதிரி வரும். Numerator வந்து ரெண்டு காம்ப்ளெக்ஸ் நம்பர் மல்டிப்ளை பண்ண மாதிரி தான் வரும். Okay students, so this is the first part of the revision of exercise 2.4. In the next video we will see the second part also. Okay students, so now if you want try this one. Z1 is 3 minus 2i, Z2 is 6 plus 4i, Z1 by Z2, try yourself. Okay, you know the procedure. Take the complex conjugate of the denominator, then multiply both numerator and denominator, then you do this. Okay, if you want to try this one. Okay students, So if you like this channel, please subscribe this channel. The next video we're going to see exercise 2.4 second part. Okay students, okay, bye.